Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'll be showing you how to draw Fire Mario. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today.
Now start off with Fire Mario. Let's begin with the nose. So I'm going to begin right here, and we're just going to make this kind of circular shape for his nose. Next, for the eyes, let's make an oval shape like this. And then right here, I'm going to make this oval shape just a tiny bit larger. I'm going to make a skinny oval shape inside each one, and I'm just going to leave a tiny bit white at the top for some reflection. Above the eyes, we're going to curve a line down. Then we're going to make that higher curve right above it for the eyebrows. On each side of the nose, let's go ahead and make a little curve up for the top of his mustache. Then we're just going to bring some little bumps down to create the actual mustache. For his mouth, we're going to make 2 lines down. And then we're just going to kind of bring this up and down. We'll make a little sad face for the tongue. But we'll make a little curve underneath here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line down. We're going to curve this out for the cheek. Over here, we'll make a curve, but we'll put a couple little bumps on here. We'll curve this out. Then we're just going to make a little bump for the chin. Right across here, we're going to make a curve for his hat. And I'm going to curve this up and then down to here. I'll put a little line across here as well, so you kind of see like the front part of the hat. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up. It's going to curve around and then right to here. I'm going to bring this line down, and then I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to go up and down for an ear, and then same thing here. I'm going to go up and down for the ear. We'll add a little curve and a line in here, and a curve with a little line. For the detail on his hat, we'll make a nice circle shape. And then we're just going to make a letter M in here. Now for his arm, to make it look like it's throwing that fireball, we're just going to curve this around. And we'll just come right here. We'll curve this and just bring it down. We'll make a skinny oval shape. That'll be like the bottom part of his glove. We'll make a curve, and then we'll come up and then down for the thumb. We'll curve this first finger down a little bit. We'll make the next one come down a bit too. We're going to make this one kind of bend a little bit. And we're just going to make this one kind of curve back. Then we'll just curve it here. I'm going to put a couple little bumps on here for like his knuckles. Then I'm going to bring this line up here so we can kind of separate the thumb a little bit more. I'm going to draw this line down with a curve. And I'm going to make this be one of the straps of his overalls, and then this one's going to be the second strap. We'll draw that line there and a circle here for the button on his strap. Now, right up here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down. And I'll make that other curve around here for his other arm. For this hand, we're going to go up and down. Then we'll make 1, 2, and then 3 more, and we'll curve this around. We'll go down and then back into here for that other hand. And we'll put a couple little bumps here for the knuckles. Now, right here, I'm going to draw a little curve for the body. And then before we draw any more of his body, we're going to add some of that fire. So starting right here by the ear, I'm just going to make this kind of like wiggly, kind of jagged line that's going to come right up here to the hand. I'm going to make these kind of flames. We're just going to make them really kind of curvy and jagged, and they're going to come right to here. I'm also going to make a little kind of flame skinny line back here too. So it kind of looks like there's that curve coming through. Now right here, for this leg, I'm going to curve this line. We're going to bring it around to here. And then we're going to curve this here. And I'll bring this other line around here. Then for this leg, we're going to come down. I'm going to make this big curved line here for the shoe, and then we're going to bring this back. Then we're just going to curve this line for the bottom of the shoe. We'll make a little line across. We'll come up, and then we're just going to bring this leg up here. Now for the fireball over here, I'm going to make this kind of wiggly, curvy line, and I'm going to put some little points back here. Then I'm going to put some more kind of wiggly, bumpy fire lines right around here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Fire Mario. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.